morning, everyone. Anyways, oh, good grief. This is one of those mornings. You know, my brain's just not spinning on all 6 cylinders. Might be 4. Good morning. This is Meg from Meg's Little House in the Country, and it's almost 9 a.m. and I am just now getting outside to check on everything. And oh boy, we've got a few things to do, and then I gotta head into work, but I gotta go a little early because I gotta stop at my mom's house. One of her connectors actually broke off on her hose, and we've been trying to get it unscrewed, but it's kind of calcified on there. Water minerals in the water. I mean, she has city water, so it shouldn't be hard water, but the minerals have calcified, and so we've got it soaking in vinegar, and hopefully I can break it loose and get it unscrewed. Peaches look like they're okay. Nothing's dropped to the ground. Everything's ripening nicely. My lawn is extra long. Look at that, how long that is. Yeah, long and shaggy. You can tell how long it is because that blue thing is about, on the peach tree, is about 10 inches. It's 10 inches. And you can barely see the top. Yeah. I've got to quickly water my pots here before I go anywhere. Oh, the mailman's stopping at my mailbox. Let's go see what got put in there. Probably junk mail, but hey, at least somebody remembered to send me something, so junk mail's better than no mail. Let's go see what I got, and then we'll water the pots. Nice little walk up the driveway today. Yeah, all the things I think I want to get done, and my energy just keeps petering out. Grass is wet with dew. I do like how all the rain we've had recently has really helped this dirt to pack down here. That'll be really great when I reseed come the end of the month and put lawn clippings over it. We should get some good rain in October. We're supposed to get some rain the end of this month, but we'll see how what happens with that. All right, mailman came early. Let's walk across. Let's see what we got. It's probably junk mail. Well, I don't know. I got something. Curious as to what I got. So I will check this out. Oh boy, everything's getting long and shaggy again, including the weeds. It's a beautiful morning though. Just beautiful. Got a little gentle breeze blowing. It could be junk mail. You never know. People are really good at making junk mail look official. Doesn't actually mean it's official. Oh, I think this tomato is ready to pick. What do you guys think? It's huge. Oh, and I do got some sunny boys. Awesome. I'm not sure if I can break it at the stem. I think I'm gonna have to go get my nippers for that one. And that one's not gonna pop off. But look, I got sunny boy tomatoes. Let's see if I can get this one to pop off. It's ripe. It's ready to pick. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Let's put it in my pocket and try not to squish it. Oh, and I got a couple of sun golds, sun sugars, whatever you want to call them. And let's see. Got one pea. I know there's more here. I saw more last night. Why is it I can see them at night and at sunset? And I come out here in the morning and they vanished. Oops, I dropped a tomato. Oh, gotta get my morning garden snacks. Now, I'm not wearing a sweater, so I don't have the big sweater pockets. So I'm putting them in my little pants pockets and hoping we don't squish anything. Which means can't bend over. I'll squish things. I know I saw more peas last night. Oh, there's one. Yeah. And we got to pick this tomato too. This patio tomato. It's ready. That's a pretty good sized tomato. Okay. I may have to turn my shirt into a... So folks, I'm trying to hold several things at once. Trying to hold you in the tripod. Trying to hold... trying not to bend over and squish tomatoes in my pockets. Or squat down. I can't squat. Can't squat or I'll squish tomatoes. Okay. Ooh, look. Getting lots of ground cherries here. Well, they're just dropping off all over the place. That's how ground cherries reseed themselves so easily. They just keep dropping off. Oh boy. I'm going to have pocket tomato sauce here in a minute. This is why you wear a sweater with big pockets when you go out in the morning to play in your garden. Because if you don't, you're going to end up... Okay, this zucchini is ready to pick too. And I think I don't have any room to carry anything else. I'm doing the shirt thing, shirt pouch. Okay. That zucchini is almost ready to pick too. All right, we're going in the house. And then I'll be right back out as soon as I empty myself. Okay, I'm back out. I have a bucket and my nippers. I'm going to carry things in a bucket. So much better than trying to juggle it and try not to squish up the tomatoes in your pockets. So let's see if we can get into the jungle here. And all right, sorry about that. Tomato leaf decided to touch the screen and okay, I'm going to try to hold this and hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Oh boy, this is hard. I got you. Okay, trying to hold the tripod. Here, I got a tripod. Jeez, how dense can I be? All right, yes, we have a tripod. I can sit you down on the ground, bend this, angle it, so that you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully. And hopefully a tomato leaf isn't going to bump the screen and turn off our video again. I need to come back and start cutting back my tomato vines anyways. Cutting them back will actually... Oh, God, dang. Didn't have a... Oh, God, look at that huge tomato. Can you look at that? That is just huge. Oh, it's definitely ripe. Looks like a beefsteak. I guess this is a beefsteak tomato plant. But yeah, this is the time of year where to get your tomatoes, because fall is coming. And the one thing we do want is to get the fruit that is already on here to ripen faster. So the best way to do that is to cut back your tomato vines. If you cut them back, it will get them to, I mean, look at that. They're putting out more. They love this cooler weather, the hot days and the cool nights, and they are putting out more flowers, which means more fruit. We may actually have our first frost the end of this month. Oh, I've got to try to get my melons back over to the over to my patio area. Okay, so that's why if you cut back your tomatoes, the tops of your tomatoes, and all these long vines that are just popping out everywhere, it will basically send a signal to the plant that it needs to hurry up, and it'll be as if it got hit with a light frost that kills off all the tops. It signals to the plant that it needs to hurry up and ripen up the fruit that's already on there and not create more fruit. So yeah, that's one thing I'm going to have to come back over and do, is just really get on and take care of trimming back all these long vines here. There. Welcome to the jungle. All right. Ooh, we got more ground cherries on the ground. They are starting to ripen, and which means they're dropping off right and left all over the place. Yeah, now these I can put in my pocket. Yeah. I should get a good harvest of ground cherries this year. May not get a good harvest of anything else I planted, but at least the ground cherries seem to be producing nicely. If I can find them all. Because who knows where they're going to drop off. It's going to be on the ground. It's going to be under the plant. And those will be the ripest and best tasting ones. Oh boy. They are. Look at that. Nice big handful. I know people who grow patches of ground cherries, and they literally come out with big bowls. Oh god, I got a whole bunch down under here. They're falling off on, and I got a ton of nasturtium seeds down here too. Oh boy, I can see this fall. I'm going to collect them all the seeds I can find, and they are going to go, well, I think I'll just try to bring them in and dry them. I mean, I can reseed the beds and then dig up starts in the spring. Oh, lots of ground cherries. Yeah, a lot this time. This year, lots of ground cherries. But yeah, I can either collect all these seeds, which I might. I've never tried to do nasturtium from my own seed. I've never had any that I've never had them grow so well. Oh, I got a whole pocket full of ground cherries. Oh wow, this is awesome. Okay. Ooh, I got another little tiny zucchini there. My squashes are starting to look stressed though. They know fall is coming. Nothing else may know fall is coming, but my squashes know fall is coming. Okay. All right. Got a whole bunch of ground cherries there. Make my way out. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh look. Got another one that's finally ripe. Awesome. Oh, 2 that are finally ripe. I just don't know why my mom's got so big and huge and prolific, and mine have been just way teeny tiny. Let's do next to nothing. I think this one's ripe enough. Okay, and so is this one. There we go. And this one's ripe enough. This one's ripe enough to pick. These tomatoes are really great for salsa. I might leave that one out for a couple of days, but yeah. But yes, everything is looking good. And I have no idea how long we've been out here and how long I've been videoing. I'm not paying attention. We might end up with another 1-hour video with a little fair stuff stuck at the end. And that's what I've been doing this week. If you want to see my fair adventures, you literally got to go to the end of the video. Got to go to the end of the video. And you can see that, watch the fair adventures. Okay, yeah, I've got to trim these back. All right, there are more peas, but they're little tiny things. I want them just a little bigger. Let's see, what's on this? I have to look at the ones that are taking off and going and visiting the neighbors, because they're not supposed to be in the tomatoes, but you know, it is what it is. That's where they're headed. Oh, God, the marigolds are doing so much better. My mom's marigolds all got big. I mean, I got the little ones like this. We put them in. She has these tons of big, and they got huge. Her marigold plants got huge. And even the mini ones that were supposed to stay mini got huge. Almost as big as her standard size. I mean, really. I've got to take a little video of my mom's garden. I'll let y'all see. Yeah, her marigolds got like these. They got huge. They're supposed to be little tiny mini cute little plants on the edge, and hers have all gotten huge. But everything grows so well in her garden. It always does. She always has the best garden. Even this year with her not being able to get in there. See, the orange ones? That's pretty much what she ended up with. I bought the multi-packs for her. We put them in her garden, and they all turned orange and got huge. So, yeah. Alright, where was that other zucchini I saw? I know I saw another one. I want to pick them small so that, yeah, I can have them for my meals and I'm not wasting food. You know? I don't need huge zucchini. Small zucchini, well, it's kind of small. It's white zucchini. And yes, that's what the seed says. White zucchini. So, yes, this is our fall harvest in a bucket. I've got tons of peaches in my house. And yes, my slippers got all soaking wet going out, feeling the sunrise. So I've got them sitting out here. Hopefully they will sit in the sun most of the day and get totally dried out, because they did not dry out completely from yesterday morning. And we're still a little squishy wet on the inside. I wish I could get another pair of those slippers, but unfortunately, Earth Origins discontinued their Earth Spirit line that they made and shipped out to the U.S. back in around 2020 or 2021. Earth Origins is based in the UK. And while I could go to the Earth Origins website, and yeah, this is today's haul. We got tomatoes. Okay, there's our tomatoes. Let me get this shorter. Yeah, their stuff is so much pricier. All right, look at that. And 2 other little tomatoes. Got 2 other little tomatoes. Let me get the dirty utensils. I gotta do dishes again. Oh, I think we're just gonna put these tomatoes here. That one's got a split on it. I'm gonna have to check that. Make sure it's not bug eaten. 3 little tomatoes and a little dish full of ground cherries. There we go. This is today's harvest haul. Not bad for my little garden. Okay, I'm over here at my mom's. It's after work. I just turned on the hose on her raised beds because things like our cucumbers are looking a little dry and wilty. We got such good rains last week, it saturated everything we haven't been having to water. So yeah, all of a sudden we have to start watering again. And I don't think Mom got out here today to water. These are her little yellow peppers. Look at those, they're little yellow sweet peppers. Got a nice, everything's looking a little wilty, so I just turned on the hose. So yeah, gotta get this. Oh boy, that's not good. You shouldn't be having water spraying out that way. That bit. Oh boy. But yeah, don't want to get my phone wet. But let's see if I can get that there. Something's not tight. So, I have to take a pair of pliers. Sometimes those ends are hard to get tight in there. But the hose is doing well. Look how tall her white marigolds are. They are huge. These are supposed to be miniature marigolds. They are huge too. So are the ones in this bed. 2-foot tall marigolds. Her marigolds just took off. They are tall. Yes, the cucumbers are a little wilty, but like I said, I got the water on them now, so they will. We recently picked all the zucchini, so yep, it's got new leaves and flowers going to come on. So we will come back out here in a bit. I'll let Mom know that I put on the got everything, the water going. Eggplant, she's got some up and coming eggplants. Gonna get big. These are the Black Beauty. They get really big. And those are actually nice sized little eggplants. You know. Her eggplants are looking good. She's got some little cantaloupes. Just little ones. Little watermelons. She just planted them to see what they would do. But yeah, this is her sun gold. We really harvested it good the other day, but it's got lots of new little green tomatoes to get ripe. But yeah, these are the sun gold. Yummy, yummy. These are good. These are her patio tomatoes, which are much, much larger than mine. Just like her sun golds are much, much larger than mine. Yeah. I'll pick a few and eat them. I'm a little hungry. It's dinner time. I need to go home and make dinner. So anyways, that's how her raised bed garden is doing. Oh, I'll show you. Remember my Brad's Atomic Grape tomato, my wee little one? Well, this is Mom's. Look at how many tomatoes are on here. Look how big that plant is. And this one over here, it's got a ton on it too. Yeah, they're just all those little dark purple tomatoes. Oh boy. Yep, this is the in-ground garden, tomato garden around here. She's got some wild watermelon plants growing through here. We don't know what. Lots of tomatoes. This is basically what she calls her salsa garden. And her beautiful, beautiful sunflowers, which got so much taller than mine and have bees all through them. I got her started growing sunflowers. That was her big one, big flower head, and she has one other over there that also had a big flower head. The rest are all small flower heads. Yep, this one had one big one and a whole bunch of little ones. Happy, happy sunflowers. Yep. But yeah, everything's good and good. This is my mom's pumpkin patch. It's full of weeds. And they'll all get tilled in after we harvest. She's got big pumpkins in here too. There's a Cinderella pumpkin. She didn't plant as many plants this year as we normally did because with her hip and that. We got a jack-o'-lantern there, Cinderella there, another Cinderella pumpkin there. Got some Cinderellas there. Got a little one there, but I think that one's going bad. I think bugs or something got to it. There's a Cinderella. And she's got a jack-o'-lantern there. And another one over here. So, yep. Not as many pumpkins either. And this is her amazing row of raspberries. This is what I wish mine looked like. And this is what I'm going to get mine to look like next year. Yep. Look at that. We need to come out and pick. Yeah, pick a handful here and eat them. Oops. One popped off. Yep. Lots and lots of raspberries. I'm going to have to leave for work early in the morning and come out and help her pick some. Those are good. The leaves are starting to turn. It's just barely the 1st of September, and the leaves on my mom's lilac are already starting to turn purple. Oh boy. Fall is here. Yep. Time to go say hi to Mom. Well, good evening. I'm home. Home from work. We got a smoky sunset. The sun is actually supposed to set at 8 o'clock. I'm not sure if it will or not. But, yeah. I'm going to go over and check on my peach trees first. Yeah, once they start getting ripe enough that the birds attempt to land on the netting or anything, they'll actually just knock peaches loose. And, yeah. Or even the wind shaking the tree. There is a peach loose in this one. Notice down there, it's a little one. It's gotten knocked loose. So I'll be getting that one out of there. I did fill up the bird bath this morning. I was starting to drive out and a little bird came and perched on the edge of this and then flew off, and I went and looked, and sure enough it was empty, completely empty. So I put some more. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, from the amount of bird poop on around the edge, it looks like the birds were very happy that I filled the bird bath. So they had some water to bathe in and drink in. I do not see any peaches on the ground around here. So the tree looks like, they look like they're getting ripe. They're ripening up now, which is good. I haven't been able to get back out here and put any more bags around any more of the peaches, but I don't see that too many more peaches have gotten. Oh, there's one that's looks like the wasp have been going at that one, but I don't see a whole lot of damage on the peach trees. So I think we might only have, yeah, if we got one wasp that got up there, that's probably all it's been working on. But the rest of them are looking pretty good. Yeah, it's getting to where I'm going to have to start watering, so I really need to mow. I did text my neighbor who offered to help get my riding mower fixed, and he said he just been real busy the last couple of weeks, but he will work on it. He will work on it. But there, the sun's starting to get low. It's time to get y'all set up so you can watch the sunset. Jeez, my mind just went blank. But how did you like the way my mom's garden looked? I mean, can you see? Her flowers were just so much bigger than mine. Her white marigolds were twice the height. So were her orange ones. And I don't know what happened to all the little multicolored ones we planted. It's like they all turned orange. That was weird. And yeah, and you saw how big her Brad's Atomic Grape tomato was. I've got 3 little tomatoes on this, and it doesn't even fill. Hers fills and overfills. Oh, my mom just grows a really good garden. What can I say? She does it great. Her garden is always amazing. Anyways, the gardens are getting to where we got to start watering and everything, and I need to get the lawn mowed so I can start watering. You know, wet grass is really hard to mow, and right now with the days getting up close to 90, or around, yesterday and today they were around 90. Tomorrow I'll be in the high 80s. It's the perfect time to actually get the lawn mowed, is in the afternoons or evenings when it's nice and dry. And so I need my mower working. I need my mower. It's got to be working. Well, I'm going to leave the peas. The peas are starting to get a little stressed. I think they're feeling their age. Fall's coming. I've been noticing more and more just leaves turning on trees. Like you saw, I show you my mom's lilacs, or leaves are already starting to turn color. Lilac leaves tend to go to a dark purple when they turn color. So, yeah. Oh boy. Anyways, that we're gonna fall is coming, whether we like it or not. So anyways, I'm going to set you up and let you watch a smoky sunset. And I hope you had a great week so far. Today is Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope you got over the hump. And hope the rest of your week goes splendidly. So God bless, and I will see you all on the next video. Chicks. Hi, chicken. Hi, chicken. Look at that cute fluffy face of yours. You got a cute fluffy face. You're a little hot, huh? Yeah. Well, you got a cup of water there. Yep, get a little drink. Yep.
Oh my God.
Big hands, little hands. And you're a pretty little thing.
I have a nephew named Jason Waters, so.
They're called silkies.
Silkies are cute.
They are pretty.
Those ones big.
What?
The black one.
Oh, wow. Hey, dude. Yeah, you're a little rude boy. Look at you.
Like for Slyla or Lone.
Yep. What do we got here?
What are they cat hands? Roosters? What?
I don't know.
Random cockerel. Oh, aren't you fancy? You're very fancy. I gotta stay a certain length away because otherwise my phone camera wants to focus on the wire and not on the chickens. Oh, there's Naked Neck. We got a lot of little, and these are the bannies, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, look at this. This is Mama and her babies. Look at all the little chicks. Look at the little mama. Yes. Hi, aren't you guys cute? Aren't you cute? Yes. Cute little babies. Hi, Mama. Yeah, I won't touch your babies. Don't worry. Look at that. There we go. Big old fancy guy. He's fancy. That's a pretty white hen. Oh, look at the rooster. He's nice. I would have to say you wouldn't have to worry about his comb getting frostbite in the winter. He's got a rounded comb. That's very unusual. Here's your classic Rhode Island Red. There's the Rhode Island Red Roo. Look how big he is. He should have been in top crate. Yeah. So you can see his coloring. They got those dark green tail feathers. Yeah, it's pretty warm in here, even with the fans. Look at that Naked Neck rooster. Oh, I need to go through the chickens just a little faster, or I could make a whole video just on the chickens. So, I will pause and we will pick up from here to there.
I like this one too.
There's the little tiny bannies. Here's your little, it says Red Old English. Look at how tiny that little bird is. She's a teeny little hen. He's a teeny little rooster. Look how teeny tiny these little hens and roosters are. Look at that. There we. Look at him. Isn't he pretty? Pretty boy. Pretty boy. Hi. That's a pretty little girl. I bet they lay eggs the size of my pinky, end of my pinky. There we go. Look at these tiny little things. Golden sea bright. Look at that. He's pretty. Oh yeah. We got a lot of these Old English here. This is the Dutch bantam hen. Ah, so you're the loudmouth. Crow again. There's a sea bright rooster. Yeah. You're not going to do it again? Oh, little bannies are so cute. You're a chatty little girl. Look at your comb. You got an interesting looking comb. There we go. Oh. Isn't that a pretty little hen? That's a pretty little rooster. And there's another pretty little hen. I like their puffy little cheeks. They look so cute. We got some cute little birds here. Oh, and here's your cochins, your banny cochins. Hi, dude. Yeah. You're just a little teeny tiny guy. And look at that. That's a real teeny tiny one. We have the turkeys. Got this hen. She looks like she is a bourbon red. And look at all the babies she's got. Bet that's the daddy. Here's some more bourbon red females. White, heritage breeds. Oh, that one is so pretty. Look at that. That guy is pretty. He's a nice one. Okay. Everybody's hot, but they do have fans going. Fans are here to keep it cool. Well, let's see. What breeds do we got? Bourbon Reds. Yep. And that is called a slate. We got a black, and he's sound asleep. A white. No tag on this guy, but he's obviously a heritage. Bronze. Bronze, and he's big. He's huge. And there's a hen, bronze hen. No tags on these. This is bourbon red with her little chicks. And a slate tom. I bet she was bred to a slate tom for the chicks to come out that light colored. And here we got the pigeons. Oh, the fancy. Fancy pigeons. Indian fantail. Well, we can get the tail. He's busy grooming his tail. There's a white fantail. Not as many pigeons as we've had in the past. Black drizzle of West England. That's a fancy bird. There. That's a Birmingham roller. Look at this. That's a fancy looking bird. Unfortunately, if I try to zoom in, yeah, they're not going to look at the camera. There. We got a good look at that one. Green bar bird shield copper. I don't know. Should its neck actually be that pooped up? Looks uncomfortable. This one looks more normal. Somebody is hiding behind their tail. Ooh, look at that. We got frilly feathers on this one. Frilly feathers on this one. Fantail. Ooh, he's showing off. You is showing off, aren't you? Yeah. Really showing off. Lots of pigeons here. Got some really fun, interesting looking ones. Go. This is all the breeds of pigeons they have listed. That's amazing, there's so many. Well, that's it for the birds. Well, for anyone who's interested, this is the rabbit barn. Got a lot of different rabbits here. Look at those party-colored beauties. Let's see, no name on that one. This one is obviously Beatrice, and she's a prize winner. And then no name on that one. There's just 2 tags. They're all winners, though. Out here, outside the rabbit barn, we have a few little minis, llamas and babies, getting a bath. And here we got the milk cows. There's Grove, A2 Dairy. Mom likes to buy their milk. Here's the future heifers.
Cheese.
Yep, these are the future milkers of the herd. Nice looking little girls there. Here we have sheeps. These are the sheep's pens. The sheepies. All the sheeps. And a couple of goats. Boers, it looks like. Yep, sheeps. All the sheeps. A lot of them have been recently cleaned and sheared and their wool weighed. And then we got a whole bunch more that are still here and still getting ready, and got a couple of nice looking rams here.
I feel very soft.
Oh, look at here. We got some baby dolls. Little baby doll sheeps. Yep. Lots of sheeps. They're about to start a competition. Let's go see. Looks like that's what we got at the far end. We got some black percherons. Look at that. It's like doing a halter class.
What's target? See your horse? Sorry.
Oh boy. Those are big horses. They're wearing their stable colors. One Belgian and two Clydesdales. And there's a halflinger. That's a little halflinger. It's like a halter class. Little halflinger has a lot to say.
Yeah.
One of the smallest of the draft breeds.
He's the one you gotta worry about. Yeah. Got my hair like all stupid. Yeah. Very boring, but so comfortable.
Now I'm showing Shire. The Shire, they were originally used as the war board. The Americans in war, and they had to have a big look to carry all that weight with all the armor. So they were bred to be a war horse. And one of the reasons why they started rocking the tails back in those days was so that when the enemy came upon them, they couldn't grab the tail and climb up onto the back of the horse and get the knife. So they started docking the tails and they like that. Nowadays, they usually just, they dock the tails for convenience in the field, and so they don't get messed up in the lines. But in England, it's illegal to dock the tails. They still keep theirs long now. And a lot of Americans are starting to keep theirs on too good. In Idaho, we're pretty much all docking our tails. Now this one is a halflinger. They come from Austria. They're intermediate. We have a lot of advertisers in our area, especially up in the Louisville and down in the Auckland area. This is from the Dawkins family here in Blackfoot. And this girl's name is Shay Nelson. The first one that's showing the Belgium is from Ladies Grocery from Belgium. And they were refugee farm and did draft wagons. This class is on horsemanship, so it's not exactly judging the horse itself, but how the individual is concerned in the horse. Boy shows you that I said she was for the direction of the same dress, and I keep your eye on the direction, watching your horse. Our judge is very learning, he's bringing her black, she's a sharp leader and short. He is family of John Charles for long time, that everything is soon as better children's life. This is how our judge is placing it. In fourth place is Shane Nelson with her back winner. Okay, in third place is the Belgian. This is passionate for yourself. And these ones do not like this night. In seventh place is Callie Smith. She was from Louisville. She's showing a gyre. This is a family gyre. In the first place is Kate Barney. She's from Grant, a.k.a. Louisville. Okay, give us a little run around there. Hey, get up here. Anyway, I want to tell you a little bit about Kate. She's going to be pulling in the Orphan on this. Okay, folks. That's it for that class. That was fun. Okay, folks, my battery is about to go dead. So I think this is about going to be the end of what I can show you of the fair today. Wee tiny baby goats. She's more interested in getting the hay. Look at those little babies. See that baby over there? She's teeny tiny baby. But she's only about a few weeks, 6 weeks old. Yeah. But they do milk sharing, so babies are in a pen, mamas are in another pen. That's so they can milk the mamas out. They're also probably looking. This is We 3 Farms. Quality Nigerian dwarf dairy goats. I'm in the goat barn doing a quick little video before my phone goes dead. Here we go. Got some La Manchas and some Alpines, it looks like. Oh boy. Let's see if it goes dead, you'll know I failed. Look at that. Somebody's having a nap. Nice.